Welcome to ANS Solver question 22a. These are the first four terms of the sequence. Write down the next term of the sequence. So your first step should be finding the common difference. So the difference between 8 and 5 is 3. Difference between 11 and 3 is 11 and 8 is 3, and the difference between 14 and 11 is 3. So all you need to do is add 3 to the last term. So 14 plus 3 would be equal to 17, and 17 therefore will be your final answer for part A1. Now let's move on to part A2. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term. So we found a common difference and we know it's a linear sequence. So in a linear sequence, the common difference is the in a linear sequence, you write your nth term in the form an plus b. So in a linear sequence, you must remember that the common difference is equal to your a value. So you know that 3n plus b will be your nth term. Now we have to find the value of b. That's really easy. All you need to do is input, say, the first term as n. So we input 1 as n because n is the nth term. So like which term? So we are inputting the first term. So 3 into 1 would be 3. So basically what I'm doing is 3n plus b is equal to 5, and I'm substituting n with 1 because 5 is the first term. So what we get is 3 plus b is equal to 5. Therefore we get b is equal to 5 minus 3, which is 2, because when you move 3 to the other side, positive becomes negative. So we have b is equal to 2. Now all you need to do is substitute the values of a and b. You know the value of a is the common difference, so 3n, and you know the value of b, which is 2. So 3n plus 2 is your nth term of this linear sequence. Now let's move on to part b. These are the first 5 terms of another sequence. Find the next term. So in sums like these, which is only 1 mark, it can be slightly confusing because you would first go to find either the common difference to see if it's a linear, cubic or quadratic sequence, or you would go to find the common ratio to see if it's a geometric sequence. But in this case, all you need to do is pay attention to the pattern. So in the denominator, as you see, they are adding 2 at every new term. So you know that your next term's denominator would be 12. Now let's look at the numerator. So what they are doing to the numerator is they are adding 2 to the first one, 4 to the next one, 6 to the next one, and 8 to the next one. So it's incrementing by 2 every step that you go. So therefore, in your next term, you would increment it by 10. Therefore, 31 by 12 would be your final answer. And the best part is, in this sum, you don't even need to show any working because it's 1 mark. So you don't need to explain yourself as in how you got this answer. So this would be the final answer for part 22b.